In today's world, sports cars and supercars steal the spotlight for performance. But rewind a little bit back to the 1960s and early 1970s and you'll find America buzzing with muscle cars. These iconic vehicles, typically sleek two-door sports coupes with roaring V8 engines under the hood, captivated everyone as some of the most striking and powerful machines ever crafted. While some of these classics were mass-produced and remain relatively accessible today, others emerged in extremely limited quantities, making them not just rare finds, but also hefty investments. So which cars are we talking about? Stay tuned! Moving on to the Dodge Dart Demon 340, an early 70s sensation which catapulted to the spotlight due to its devilish badge that stirred controversy. With a potent 340 cubic inch V8, it roared into the hearts of enthusiasts, despite its brief run and the controversy surrounding its branding, leaving an indelible mark on muscle car history. Most 1971 Dodge Dart Demon 340s sold through auctions have a price range of around $30,000 to $50,000, with an average price of $43,417. Next in line is the rare Chevelle 454 SS LS6, a pinnacle of muscle car supremacy in the early 70s. With just 20 units produced, its monstrous 7.4-litre V8 engine delivered exhilarating performance, rumoured to exceed 500 horsepower. This coveted gem commands attention among collectors. Its rarity is matched only by its raw power. For example, an original but non-running 1970 SS can cost anywhere from $35,000 up to $65,000, depending on missing parts. Shifting gears to Pontiac's performance lineup, the Catalina 2+2 roared onto the scene in 1965 with a potent V8 engine and aggressive styling. With over 19,000 units produced across 3 years, its blend of power and luxury solidified its status as a classic muscle car, leaving an indelible mark on automotive history. Today, this bad boy can fetch upwards of $60,000. In the heat of the muscle car era, Buick unleashed the Skylark GSX Stage 1, a formidable contender in the high-performance market. With just 488 units ever produced, its upgraded handling and powerful engine pushed the boundaries of speed and performance, earning its place among the rarest and most sought-after muscle cars of its time. Based on a recent auction and valuation, a well-kept and restored 1970 Buick Skylark GSX Stage 1 can typically cost around $122,000. Turning to Mopar's offerings, the Coronet W023 and Belvedere R023 emerged as dragstrip legends in '67. These superstock marvels, powered by a 7-litre Hemi V8, epitomized Detroit's drag racing prowess. With just 55 units of each produced, their rarity and historic significance remain unmatched, fetching around $130,000 today. Next up, we have the Pontiac GTO Judge Convertible, a rare sensation from the early 70s. With only a handful ever produced, its powerful 7.5-litre V8 engine and drop-top design made it a sought-after icon among collectors, its limited production ensuring its status as a cherished piece of automotive history. At an auction, a 1971 Pontiac GTO Judge Convertible can fetch upwards of $148,500. Stepping back in time, the Fairlane 500R code epitomized Ford's mid-size muscle car offerings of the 60s. With just 57 examples produced, its race-ready package and powerful 7-litre Cobra V8 engine ensured its place among the rarest and most desirable muscle cars of its era, commanding attention both on and off the track. Auction listings and historical sales indicate that prices for this model can go upwards of $164,000. Moving to the modern era, the Buick GNX revitalized the muscle car scene with its turbocharged V6 power and menacing aura. With only 547 units ever made, its limited production and impressive performance cemented its status as a collector's dream, fetching top dollar at auctions and solidifying Buick's place in muscle car history. Generally, a 1987 Buick GNX can sell anywhere from $80,000 to $200,000 or more. Entering the iconic muscle cars scene, the 1970 Plymouth Hemi Superbird soared into existence with 135 units produced. Born from the Plymouth Roadrunner lineage, its Hemi 426 engine and aerodynamic design mirrored the Charger Daytona. Sporting a distinctive high-mounted spoiler and a unique horn, it left a lasting impression, solidifying its status as a coveted classic. In May 2023, an unrestored 1970 Plymouth Superbird sold for $203,000. Turning to Pontiac's racing prowess, the 1962 Catalina Super Duty emerged as a barely legal marvel on the drag strips. Powered by a hand-built 421 CID V8, its raw power and limited production of just 164 units in 62 make it a rare finding today, a testament to Pontiac's commitment to performance and innovation. Today, a fully restored 1962 Pontiac Catalina Super Duty can command prices upwards of $174,000 to $235,900. Next, we have the Firebird Formula 400, a potent yet underrated muscle car from Pontiac. With its powerful 400 cubic inch V8 engines, it offered impressive performance, though overshadowed by its Trans Am sibling. Despite decent production numbers, its scarcity on today's roads solidifies its status as a rare find among enthusiasts. A 1971 Pontiac Firebird Formula 400 with 316 miles was put for sale for $232,495 in 2019. Moving to Chevy's high-performance offering, the Impala Z11, born in '63, marked a new era for the sedan. Sporting a potent 7-litre V8 and aluminium body parts, it delivered impressive power. Despite its limited run of 57 units, the Z11 left a lasting impression, its rarity and iconic status cemented among collectors with a price tag soaring past $430,000. Next up on our list is the legendary Ford Torino King Cobra, a prototype born from fierce competition in the muscle car market. Despite its limited production of just 3 prototypes, its sloped front end and powerful engine showcased Ford's innovation and commitment to performance, leaving an enduring legacy in automotive history. In a recent auction at Mecum in Kissimmee, Florida, a 1970 Ford Torino King Cobra was sold for $525,000. Venturing into Mustang territory, the Boss 429 reigns as one of the best and rarest muscle cars ever made. With a purpose-built 429 cubic inch Boss V8, it challenged the dominance of Mopar's Hemis. Despite its limited production and hefty price tag, its legendary status among collectors is undeniable, with some fetching over $500,000 at auctions. The Dodge Coronet is not just a name, but a legend, especially in its rare convertible form. With the potent 7-litre Hemi V8 engine, only a few were ever made, making them a rare gem for collectors. These drop-top beasts, produced in 1967 and 1970, are hardly ever seen for sale, but when they do appear, they fetch prices exceeding $300,000 and even soar past $1 million for the 1970 models. In 1969, Chevrolet unleashed the Corvette ZL1, a symbol of speed and power. With its all-aluminium 7-litre V8 engine, it roared with nearly 500 horsepower, making it the fastest production car of its time. Only 3 lucky souls got their hands on this marvel, each shelling out around $4,700, making it the holy grail of Corvettes, valued at a staggering $2 million today. Next on our list is the 1967 Shelby Mustang GT500 Super Snake. In the golden age of muscle cars, the Shelby Mustang GT500 Super Snake reigned supreme. Born from Carroll Shelby's vision and powered by a 7-litre V8 engine from the Ford GT40 Mark II, it was a force to be reckoned with. Though originally planned for mass production, only one survived, fetching a staggering $2.2 million at auction, solidifying its status as one of the most valuable Mustangs ever built. Moving to Plymouth's rare gem, the Hemi Cuda convertible, its drop-top layout and limited production of just 21 units per year make it a true collector's dream. With a price tag to rival other performance icons of its time, its exclusivity and power ensure its place among the rarest American muscle cars. The 1971 variants are particularly sought after. For instance, one fetched $3.8 million in 2014, and another sold for $2.5 million in 2016. Chevrolet has always pushed the limits, and in the late 1960s, the company crafted the Corvette L88, a powerhouse designed for professional racing. With its robust 427 cubic inch engine, it roared with 435 horsepower. Only a handful of these beasts, especially the 1967 models, exist today, with just 20 rolling off the production line due to strict regulations. This makes this Corvette a highly sought-after collector's item, fetching upwards of $3 million. Rounding up our list is Carroll Shelby's masterpiece, the Shelby Cobra Super Snake, a beast that left a mark on automotive history with its record-breaking power. Fitted with dual Paxton superchargers, its 7-litre V8 engine roared to life with a monstrous 800 horsepower, propelling it to a top speed near 200 mph. Only 2 were ever built, one owned by Carroll himself, and the remaining one auctioned for a whopping $5 million, a testament to its legendary status. Which of these beasts would you prefer, and why? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed this one, make sure to check out another video from our channel.